Hello, hello, hello. That was weird. I'm the one putting some stuff right now.
Hush. God. Got shit. Got shit. You got pee.
Get popped in his fucking head.
What you doing? Going out with him? I was gonna get a first one. Those two is gonna be head to head with the phone. You scared me. That's tough. Shut up. Shit. You know. I ain't taking you back out. You sit there and whine all blessed day. I'm done with shit. Huh? His lines like that, first thing he does is some things and he do. It pays for your teaching. I'm not a roast beef. I just like the chicken bacon Swiss. Because there was one day his me, Mikey, oh, basically with me once a week, either at our place or at their place. Oh, what did you do? And all. But we would meet and we would watch The Masked Singer. And that was our routine every day. there are holiday commercials. Thursday, it's either Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, good. We either, still doing this. They either came to my trailer and we cooked supper and eat, watched my Slater. Sure that we don't stop loving our customers. Or we was at there. Is future me micromanaging me? Just cut the offer. It's your commercial now. Man, this is insufferable. This is how you're using time travel. You irresponsible son. I'm the world's greatest advertisement for the hottest new super drug that makes you effortlessly beautiful. Rock, get in here. Now, wrap it up. Is there his shield? Simple injection to become a beauty. This is the closest to the fountain of youth any was ever going to get, which of course is going to have problems. This is something new, something unfamiliar. It's an STD that people will actually want. Oh, Marie, Fat Bernadette. That was a big part of stuff on them buildings. Sabretooth and Wolverine are actually brothers.
Am I still fucking spaced on these?
So you do it. No, Magneto's still around.
So I give it a white sheet.
Yeah.
I do it. Makes it look more sophisticated.
He feels it.
Oh shit. Oh
She's
shit.
training him to heal.
Yeah.
He knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's why they got such a good following.
Yeah.
I think.
Broncos game time. Bills and Broncos kick off 2:30 p.m. January 17th. When is that? Day's the 14th.
Saturday.
26th. Saturday at 2:30. About who?
About the bite. The bite that he left you. He said, "Are you sorry about the bite?"
Oh, I was gonna say, are you gonna say goodbye?
It's like fixing it right on the edge of
That
Patrick.
might be more.
It's just masking your problem. Don't mask it. Mantle it.
So I said, are you gonna say goodbye to them?
Yeah.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems. Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx.
New day, same routine, same old thing. Not her. Cashback from Chime. Savings, working overtime. All of this while banking fee-free. Play smarter this season. Through Chime. I'm a Denny's SummerSlam. Hot stuff coming through. Okay, now
He's
chill
not
now.
going
While I'm slamming meal deals, you can feed everyone and still get dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new slamming meal deal starting at $5.99.
Save up to 50% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet and flooring from Empire Today. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text.
So your credit tanks, and now you have to remain. Well, you're in luck because Self will securely report your positive rent payments to all 3 credit bureaus for free. So you can increase your credit score and improve your living situation. Get free rent reporting. Download Self today. Are you one of the millions of Americans who suffer from an upset stomach after a big meal? Try Pepto-Bismol. Unlike some products, Pepto coats and soothes your digestive system to provide fast 5-symptom relief. Stock up on Pepto today.
That's just a whole bunch of nerds. We had to do a whole bunch of fucking reading. Just to read those. Like, we quit. And then monetization. We just make money. A whole bunch of reading.
What is it?
A streaming site. You never heard of it, but I've been talking about it for the whole past week.
I mean, I'm talking about, I've heard you talk about it, I've never heard it before.
Yeah, I didn't either until I started getting better reports and I had to go and quit. The only thing I knew quit was good for was like redeeming rewards for posts for Fortnite. That is rewards now. I might be now that I'm putting content on Quit and YouTube, I am making Quit creator and content creator.
I was wrong in this particular issue. I hope I made you forgive. Thank you. The Youth Registration Act continues to draw support. Son of a bitch. From many parents' rights groups, reveal findings on unidentified child.
How much is up start? You didn't start. I started when I got my vote.
I kind of like it. I don't know shit about it.
June, I got to tell you, that is honestly the best chili
Oh,
that
you
we
do?
ate.
Regrets? Well,
It's just,
also when it comes to that school,
just perfect.
okay, another call.
Oh, that is good.
That's about it.
That's all it.
Right. Why do you ask
Ready?
questions which you already know the answers?
So that's
You continue in search of a hope.
that chili really brought me.
Damn.
I had a herb. I don't think that's good. It's ready. That's not good.
You know this passing prison that would hold me forever. Warm silk cutting charms and things to define it. But if necessary, I will always be there. Old friend.
It's them.
I can get big bowl of
Maybe
big.
a big community.
Okay.
That's when you got
Yeah.
Personalized healthcare right to your doorstep. From bathing to life cleaning to meal prep and errands, our skilled team of PCAs, CNAs, RNs, and LPNs are here to help you with every issue and needs. From
Burger.
all ages, from children to the elderly. With a
I think
focus on
take a
safety,
big old
comfort,
bus.
and well-being.
See that?
Companion
Cool it off
respite
with.
care, sitter services, all quality healthcare soon made a house. We also work with local facilities to ensure your loved ones receive the best care possible. Providing all quality healthcare and nursing solutions. Now hiring. Tune in to Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner, a 4-hour series on the importance of quality child care in South Carolina and how it impacts everyone in the Palmetto State. This Monday on Living Local Carolina, sponsored by ABC Quality DSS at 6:13.
Brought to you by your local Carolina Honda dealers.
I got shut the door. Either get up there, go. Go be going. I guess I'm just not going to download that bitch because I'm not fucking going through that again. Dang it, Brady. Why you guys sit right there?
The correct answer. That's it. The body cam's lying. Everything is lying. The goalposts are so far outside the playing field, they're in the middle of the parking lot. Oh my fucking god. They'll probably say he gave himself internal bleeding on purpose. Well, this is what somebody said. I'm not even kidding you guys. I thought it was a joke. I don't know if it's a joke or not. But this is what somebody said in response. I think we all suffer from internal bleeding because blood runs through our body.
Fucking that was stupid as shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? This is insane. This is, there is more denialism of this. Really, think about this. There's more denialism of this than flat
That's the
Earth.
dirty stupid shit.
It would be easier to convince a person that the Earth is round, a flat Earther, that the Earth is round, than to convince these people what happened.
The dude talks about they're talking about some kind of shooting.
It's an obvious joke.
Internal bleeding, right? He said some lady in the comments said, "I think we all suffer from internal bleeding because we have blood in our bodies, right?"
Brother,
All of us suffer from
I
internal
really
bleeding
hope
because
you're
we have
right.
blood inside our bodies.
I truly do.
That's what she said. He's like,
I hope so much that you're right.
That's what we got to put up with.
Surely you'll be right. It was a joke? Was it really? You think so? Is that right? I've seen people say bruises are considered internal bleeding. Well, if you hit somebody
Oh
with a
no,
bruise,
they
then it means
left
you
in
hit
the
them, right?
comments. They could
I mean,
put it
like,
there.
if that's the case. And we're all internally bleeding. And so, yeah, some of the replies here,
Yeah.
we'll read some more of these here. And numerous people in the replies already telling to downplay the original news. It's because they can't admit that they were wrong. And even worse, they might be consequences for taking actions against what they perceive the enemy. Absolutely. The more I watch white liberal women, the more I understand the Salem witch hunt. No comment. Okay, look, let's move on past this, all right? And so, and I have found out the reason why they won't let this go is because the majority of people that are reading out on this and melting down over this are women. And so this is the entire collective internet trying to get women in general to admit that they were wrong. This is literally the battle between an unstoppable force and an immovable object. No, really, think about it. They are. No, I'm being honest. That's what's going on. You have to ask us questions, get an opportunity without penalty. What's this here? Without penalty to run him over, would she? With that answer is the reason she deserved to get shot. I mean, it's just what happens, right? I mean, you can't drive your car into people. We've reached the point of the game. Nah, I'm not listening. And the VP, oh, there's the predictable, the fakest news. Guys, it's fake. At this point, CNN is fake, Fox News is fake, CBS is fake, everything's fake. The whole thing, everything is fake. Everything that disagrees with me is fake. Oh my God, sound logic? I know, their whole reality is, yeah, these people will never admit that they're wrong. This is why you never want to argue with these people. You don't. You don't want to argue with these people at all because they're out of their mind. All the signals of the U.S. attack on Iran is imminent, a Western official tells Reuters. I know, I've seen that, but we'll see what happens. No way these people are just retarded, bro. What do they think happens when you get hit by a car? The reason why they're defending it is because they agree with it. Once you understand that these people don't have any real values and they're just advocating for something that's in their best interest, everything else makes perfect sense. So the lack of accountability in this country is especially the root of all problems. It is. I think the ICE agent should keep doing it. Anybody tries to drive their car into an ICE agent or their car, the ICE agent should shoot them. It's not even a question. And I would say this to a private citizen too. If you've got somebody trying to drive a car at you, you should shoot them in the fucking head. It's not even a question. Like, obviously, somebody tries to run you over, you should shoot them. Like, duh. Of course. So, yeah, hell yeah, exactly. And, yeah, I feel like we need to have more conversations about that, honestly. And so, yeah, there's been a bunch more of these. 160-pound dude get hit by a 2,000-pound vehicle and not even sway? Serious question. He did. And also, like, what do you mean he didn't sway? What about her injuries? Oh, my God. For a protest hit by a vehicle, it's deadly assault, but a protester runs over a federal law enforcement, it's harmless. That's right. So, ask them launch about this. Shooting at the driver in a vehicle 0.1 second after drawing one's gun guarantees stopping the vehicle to protect oneself in comparison to stepping out of the way. Well, you should step out of the way and then shoot them. Obviously. I mean, that's clearly the logical answer. Right? Somebody, if you think somebody's trying to run you over the car, the first step should be getting out of the way of the car. The second step should be shooting the person. Of course. Duh. Like, obviously. It might be starting. Wait a second, guys. Should do both. Yeah, of course. And what's this here? It might be. This could be it. The Pentagon Pizza Index. Live. Busier than usual. Much busier than usual. Much busier than usual. Extremely busier than usual. Status, something might happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's big. Look at all the gay bars. What do you mean by that? Israel Channel 14 reports that Mojtaba Khamenei, the son of the Supreme Leader, has transferred $1.5 billion in the past 2 days to escrow accounts in Dubai. Wait, what? They're roaching out with the money. Explosions heard in Tehran? There's no way it's actually happening. Is it going down? Hold up. Yeah, is this really going down? Holy shit. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me see if I find it. It's redacted? Well, wait a minute. We gotta find this out. Poly market's exploding? I bet it is. It won't happen while I'm live. I should go offline right now, right? And let's see if I can find the rest of these here. No, that's it. Feds want to charge ICE shooting victim her widow. Are you guys okay with this? Absolutely. Go all the way. Scorched earth. Brutalize them. Absolutely. Never give them even a second. Don't not even for a slight amount give any sympathy. Absolutely. She told her drive, baby, drive. Whenever there is a federal officer in front of the car, she should be charged. Absolutely. 100%. Maybe if this keeps happening to them, they'll finally learn their lesson and stop standing and trying to drive their cars around. No mercy, zero mercy. When you see them retreating and you see it working, that's not a time to let up. That's a time to go twice as hard, because now they're showing weakness. You always do that. And Saudi Arabia does not allow U.S. to use its airspace to attack Iran. This is like the easiest PR points that you can have, right? Oh yeah, we're not going to support this. We're not going to do this at all. And yeah, sure, because we don't need to, right? Yeah, we don't need to do that anyway, right? So what's the point? Iranian state broadcasters put, oh yeah, so they post, the Iranians are posting death threats to Donald. Look at this. Iranian state TV airs a death threat to President Trump saying this time the bullet won't miss. Uh-huh. Is that right? Man. That's weak as fuck. They've got it up on a sheet of paper like this. It's just embarrassing. Tag him in that post, McDonald. You seen this? You seen it, bro? They want to shoot you, man. Can you believe that? They want to shoot you. Well, this is what he said about the executions.
In Iran is stopping. And there's no plan for executions or execution. So I've been told that a good authority will find out about it.
They're going to find out.
If it happens, we'll be very upset, including you will be very upset that that's just gotten to me from information, and the killing has stopped, that the executions have stopped. They're not going to have an execution, which a lot of people are talking about for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
They have executions. And
It's good that he's up on this shit too. It is. It would be funny if CIA takes over the airwaves and start playing the Bomb Iran song as soon as the bombs drop. I don't think they're gonna do that. It would be funny, but I honestly, like, we don't want to do that. Oh, and also, by the way, the CBS report. What's the Hassan take on it? Barry Weiss and the Ellisons destroyed CBS for Trump and Israel. The only thing that's surprising about this is the fact that he didn't blame Me Too. That's right. Israel derangement syndrome. Oh my God. Why would Israel do this? Yeah, it's just so embarrassing. How can anybody listen to this bullshit? It's so stupid. Oh my God. Okay, what a great government. Let me go back and we're going to find out. Before, I don't want to switch gears too fast, right? So let's try to stay focused on this. And where is the stuff about, what's this here? No accountability? I don't know what this is at all. And anyway, what's this? Can't help but notice the Free Palestine crowd seems to have zero interest in freeing Iran. Maybe it wasn't about peace and human rights after all. Wow, no way. And some of them do, some of them don't. And it's pretty obvious, right? And I'm sorry, but I find it hard to believe that a man wearing a Kevlar vest suffered from internal bleeding from a car. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say about this. This is so sad and pathetic. It's really just embarrassing. It might be a briefing to speak on U.S. intervention. What's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. All right. Make Iran great again. I love how a lot of the like Western, like the fat communists are angry because of the optics around this. As if the people living in Iran are worried about what the hat says. Well, this might make Trump look good. Well, Trump doesn't care. They're like, guys, can you please help us and stop us from getting killed? No, we can't stop you from getting killed because that would look bad.
Hey guys, we got 18 wins. Level of 18 wins. Level of 18 wins. Level of 18 wins. Bull crap, I hate her too more times than that. I hate her too. Yeah, it ain't but. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.